Welcome. Is everybody in? Oh, welcome everyone. So glad to have you here this morning. I'm Karen Mack, the Executive Director of LA Commons, and I'm here with some amazing business owners and business supporters from the Windsor Hills area. This is our Healing Holiday Marketplace, which we created because we know these are extremely stressful times. And it's part of our Found LA program, which we've done for 10 years, a program which celebrates Los Angeles neighborhoods by providing a free weekend of tours annually. And of course, given our current pandemic situation, tours in person are not possible. So we came up with this idea of doing this marketplace, kind of a virtual tour with businesses in Los Angeles's South LA area and a couple of the neighborhoods, Windsor Hills, which we'll be focusing on today, and Leimert Park, which will be our focus tomorrow. Our organization really focuses on the amazing communities that we have in Los Angeles, and in particular the people in them, and the art and culture that is practiced by those folks. And that is a way to share narratives about the community, the positives and the challenges, as well as to facilitate connections between people, which we so value. And as you all know, local businesses play a key role in our neighborhoods, really providing character, as you'll see with the businesses today, as well as activating energy. And as we are dealing with the difficulty of being separated, our businesses are suffering. And so one of our objectives was really to use Found LA as a way to support our businesses, which we're really afraid of losing that infrastructure. And that's what this weekend is about. So today we're in Windsor Hills. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we'll be in Leimert Park. And then actually on Thursday at 10 o'clock, we will be partnering with the LA Conservancy, the City of LA's Historic Preservation Office, and USC to have a conversation about how to preserve legacy businesses in general. And this, I mean, many of them were suffering before, but this situation just adds to that. So let's talk about Windsor Hills, which is just such a cool area and has some really incredible business resources in South LA. There's a block near the corner of Slauson and Overhill where you can get a facial, you can buy, all kinds of things and outfit things for your home, and you can pick up a great meal. And so you're going to get to meet some of the great businesses in this area. And if you haven't been there, really, Overhill is, if you just drive straight down La Brea Avenue from the north going south, and you come to Overhill, it splits, and then you go towards Slauson and you'll be there. It's very easy to get to. And so today we're featuring Catula by Africana, which is an amazing business that's been there since the 70s. It's a family business, which I always love. And you'll get to hear from Bo, one of the daughters, who will be doing head wraps. And, you know, obviously welcome these days, because I don't even remember when the last time I've been to my hairdresser, as I'm sure many of you are having that challenge. Mia Kamiko is representing Simply Wholesome, which is a true institution in the community, a landmark at that corner of Slauson and Overhill. And they're really so valued because it's an institution that, you know, before, you know, we're really focused on healthy lifestyles now, but way back in the 80s, the founder, Purcell Keating, was focused on that. And she's going to talk about eucalyptus, which I just learned is an amazing way to refresh your home and, you know, deal with some of this bad air that's, you know, creating our health challenges now. And then finally, we have a sound bowl meditation brought to us by Cultural Interiors. And the artist is Devin Cunningham through her Sacred Sounds by Devin. And the owner, Gail Hawkins, is so amazing, and you get to get a sense about her store, Cultural Interiors, and the beautiful things that she has there from around the world in her travels. So we're hoping with this presentation today that you're going to go and patronize these businesses. We actually created a special program for you to do that. If you donate to LA Commons, you'll get a discount of $5 from any of the businesses, and which will allow you to actually support us and support them. Which is, you know, I love it because it's you know, you get a 2 for there. So I'm going to now get it started and ask Bo Anula Oha to teach us how to do head wraps. Take it away, Bo.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Windsor Hills. I'm a second generation business owner of Catula by Africana. We're formerly known as Africana Imports, and we've been on Slauson since 1971, designing custom clothing and accessories and gifts straight out of Africa. So we get all of our fabrics from the motherland, and we design everything in our studio here on site. We also have a studio in Zambia, but we welcome you to visit us. And I'll show you a quick picture before we start the head wraps in the store. We aren't open yet, but you can see all the lovely colors. And we have menswear, we have women's wear, so you can see everything here. And you can see example of a head wrap. So that's what I'm gonna design, something really cool for you to wear, because we know during COVID time, most of us aren't going out, but we still wanna be fabulous. So I'll show you 2 really quick ways to tie a head wrap and keep your hair nice and moisturized and fresh. And I have my hair braided down. So for any of you that have your hair braided, it's a great way to, you know, switch up your head wraps. And we offer free head wrap tutorials if you come and visit us. So we'll do one today. And if you need another one, come on by and see me on the block, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, so this is a piece of fabric, Ankara fabric, which is most of the clothing in our store is made from. It's 100% cotton, and we make our head wraps out of the finest fabrics from Africa, from South Africa and East Africa and West Africa. So that's the majority of the places where you'll find these fabrics. And this is cut in a long triangle. So if you have a really long triangle, that's the best head wrap to work with. They're really big, but they're really fun. So it's 70 inches by 22 inches. And what I'm gonna do is, you can see the whole head wrap here. I'm gonna take the edge here, the middle. So if you just take the full head wrap and split it in the middle, very simple, and take the middle part. And what I'm gonna do is take the edge that is for the inside and I'm gonna have it on the back of my neck. So you place it right at the bottom of your neck there. So you'll see, and I'm gonna walk you through real simple. It's real simple. Just remember, this is, if I could do it, anyone can do it. So you put it on like such. So it's right at the bottom of your head. And you hold it up high, okay? You wanna hold it up high like this to make sure you're getting the head wrap nice and situated on your head. I flatten the part here that's gonna be tucked underneath, okay? So really simple. And then I'm just gonna tie a knot. Okay, we're gonna do the bow head style. So I'm bow, just remember bow with the bow. I'm gonna pull it. And as you can see, my hairline, I'm making sure that my hairline is right hitting me right at the hairline. So that's the first place that you start. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, can everyone see that? It's nice and tight, not covered. And I'm gonna do a bow, so simple. So bow. So you just tie a bow. We can all tie a bow, right? This is so simple. Okay, so I'm gonna literally tie a bow, right? And that's it, I'm tied a bow. So once I tie the bow, I'm gonna fan it out. So that's the other part. We're fanning it out. The smaller piece, just make sure it's nice and neat, okay? And on the other piece, what I'm gonna do is pull it out, take the edges, fan it out to the full length of the bow. Fan it all out, fan it all out, all of it. All that pretty fabric. If you have an authentic head wrap from Africa, it's gonna be nice and stiff. Some of them are a little soft, but these stiff ones they really do all the work. You don't have to do much. So I just tuck it one place here on my hairline, and the other place, I'm gonna find the bottom of the bow to tuck it. So you can see already it's starting to make a nice design. And then what do you think I'm gonna do with the other side? Same thing. I'm gonna, okay? So we fan it out like so, okay? And really, you could do this a couple times, practice in the mirror if you must. So I'm gonna fan it like that, find a place to tuck it, okay? And then with the other end, just fan it out, kind of give it a little air, and tuck it. And that's it. I have a cute head wrap.
Love it.
All done. Now, if I want to be a little jazzy, I'm tall, about 5'11", so I can pull this off. But if you want something smaller, you can just tuck it smaller like that and make it a little bit different, you know? And then after you've tied it successfully, for those that aren't so confident, you can even tie it to the side like this. You can move it to the side, and then you have a side bow. What do you think? Cute, right?
I love it.
You can out, you can, have it on all day. It won't move. Once it's tied on your head, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's the first type. So I don't want to start all over because I've already shown you how to really secure the head wrap. So I'm just going to deconstruct it. Okay, we're going to cheat a little bit for time. So we have so much good things to see today. So I'm just going to fold it back here, push it back to the start. Okay, and I know you ladies have all seen the donut, and gentlemen have seen the donut. Some of our guys wear them too, especially if you have dreadlocks. So if you have more hair than I do, it's gonna kind of go a little bit large in the back here, but once you have it nice and tight, that's the base formation of your head wrap. So we did the bow, now we're gonna do the donut. So I know you guys are wondering, how do those girls have a perfectly tied donut? So I have it tied on my head, and we have that knot as a base, and this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna twist the fabric. The fabric does all the work. We're just gonna twist it and twist it and twist it and twist it till I get to the end. And then we're gonna wrap it around the knot. So we just wrap it once and tuck it. Simple as that, okay? So you can already see it's coming together. It's really tight on my head. And then with the other side, what am I gonna do? Same thing. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is so not intimidating. And once you get really confident, you can wear your head wraps all day. And really the origin, if you think about it, for those of us, I mean, I was born here, but my family, first generation, my family's in Africa. I see so many commonalities of our culture, but we wear do-rags here. It's just the same concept of wearing a do-rag, but it just has more fabric. So if you can tie your do-rag really tight, then you can do a head wrap. So that's the most important thing, getting it on tight. I'm twisting it here, and then I just twist it around and tuck. And that is how you do a donut. Really cute, right? So you might want to just tighten it up just a little bit like that. But basically that's it. And you're ready to go for your Saturday on your day off. You can even, some of you creatives can wear it to work. We have a lot of clients that it's their signature looks. They coordinate them with their wardrobes. So I want you to know that it's nothing to be intimidated by. Head wraps are a sign of beauty and opulence, and as kings and queens, we adorn our heads to keep us warm and cool. There's a head wrap tutorial just for you. So if you have any questions, let me know. But again, I thank you and welcome you guys all to come down to Cotulla on Slauson and Overhill. And we'll give you a free tutorial session, and we'll style you up, and we can even mix other fabrics with this head wrap. So I could show you how to take this head wrap and match it with another print. Thanks so much, you guys. I hope and wish you all the happiest of holidays for you and your families. And if you have any questions, any concerns, come on by and tell your friends. And we're offering our head wraps here at Cotulla for $35. They're $45 for the size I showed you. And we have some smaller ones as well for those of you that are a little intimidated. But trust me, it's really, really simple. And we really, really love to see you in your kings and queens with your crowns. So thank you so much.
And what are your hours? If they want to shop and buy the head wrap, Bo, what is the hours, etc.?
Yes, well, like I mentioned, I'm from this neighborhood, so we treat everyone like family. When you come in, we have our protocols for COVID, and you'll come in, get your temperature checked. We'll have some hand sanitizer for you, but we have reduced our hours for COVID. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 5. Now, we often sometimes do make appointments for those of us that have schedules, but those are our hours now, Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 5.
And they can just call you and tell you what they want, and then you'll set it up. And okay, and then remember, you get the $5 discount if you make a donation to LA Commons, any size donation to LA Commons. So it's a great deal, I think.
Yes.
Thank you, Bo. That was awesome.
Thank you. I hope you guys found it easy enough.
Oh, yeah. It was so amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, if you want to come down, I have got plenty other ways to do it as well, but these two are the most easiest to do. So
great. Perfect. So we're going to move on to our next presenter, who I'm so excited to introduce. And Mia Kamiko is from Simply Wholesome, which is, as I said earlier, a community institution that was founded in the 1980s by Purcell Keeling, who was and maybe team put up the photo of Simply Wholesome so we can actually see that amazing structure. So he didn't start out at this location, but I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get back to my Zoom screen here. He in the 90s was able to purchase this landmark, which is, as you can see, it's a Googie style restaurant that he upgraded. And, now it is a major community landmark in South LA with that big spire, and it's lit at night. And then you can see the patio in front. And it's just a great place to visit. Really great energy at the space, and it's been a hub for health in the community ever since. And not both a restaurant and a store, and really a place to go to stay well. Mia Kamiko, who's going to be doing the presentation on eucalyptus, has been working there since she was a teen, which I love. And I think that's one of the other benefits or one of the other community contributions of of Mystic Healing is just really wanting to support the community in a very holistic way, including young people. And so she still continues her association with the family. And I'm so excited to have her come and share her knowledge about eucalyptus and its amazing healing powers. So Mia, take it away.
All right. Hi, you guys. What's up? My name is Mia and welcome in. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the power of eucalyptus. And I'm really excited because it's a really great way to kind of bring up the vibe right now in the holiday season. I know a lot of people are kind of skeptical about visiting other people and making sure you guys practice social distancing. And so this is a way where you guys can help to protect your home space and then also kind of bring a little love and life as well. So Simply Wholesome now is selling these really beautiful eucalyptus bundles. So if you come in stores, you guys will be able to get these really large size eucalyptus bundles. And there's so many things that you can do with it. So today I'm going to share 3 different ways you guys can use eucalyptus. And this is going to be fresh eucalyptus. Before I share with you guys how to incorporate eucalyptus on a daily basis, I really want to remind you guys that because I'm going to be talking about ingesting, considering taking it as a tea, this is a disclaimer, okay? So I'm not here to prescribe or diagnose. I'm just really sharing different kind of holistic ways that you guys can look into healing. And I really do encourage you guys to research and kind of look up some of the benefits before exploring any of the options that I talk about. I'm really sure some of you guys have heard of like the eucalyptus showers or maybe just the benefits of having it in your home space, but we're going to review some of those things today. So starting off, we're going to start off with ingesting. So here I have some tea and I have some fresh eucalyptus leaves. I did take a moment to wash it beforehand, and I literally just like cut it right off of the fresh eucalyptus. If you're going to look into taking it in internally, you really want to make sure if you have any kind of prescriptions or any kind of health concerns that you contact your doctor and let them know, hey, is this okay? Are you comfortable with this kind of exchange? Or you can come in stores and we can help you there. So what we're going to do is you want to make sure that you have your water hot and boiling. So I have this really cute, thank you so much, Simply, for providing, coffee pot, right? And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to grab my fresh eucalyptus and I'm going to put it right inside. And because eucalyptus is really strong, I started off with a little bit of chamomile to help me just stay calm and just relax. So I'm going to go ahead and add some fresh hot water. And we're going to go ahead and let that sit. Okay. When you add fresh products, fresh leaves or fresh herbs, you always want to allow some time for it to open up and breathe. So normally I'll let it sit for about like 3 to 5 minutes. If you are going to be putting it on the stove, please keep in mind that the longer you keep it on the stove, the stronger the eucalyptus is going to be. So some of the benefits for ingesting eucalyptus is going to be like breaking down mucus. It's going to be really great for respiratory issues. I would consider taking it like once or twice a day if I was suffering or experiencing any kind of chronic coughs or any kind of chronic deep colds. Besides that, it's a really great way to just keep everything smelling nice, right? So we're going to zoom up a little bit and you guys are going to look and see that I have this really nice arrangement. Okay, and family, you know, it kind of can be really hard to set things up, right? So I'm going to show you guys how we can do it together. Okay, I'm going to take this one away. And we're going to start off just plain, okay? So I have the eucalyptus here, just fresh, and you can do it as basic or as fun as you like. So you can go ahead and just place your fresh eucalyptus inside. You can do one at a time, or can you do it as a bunch? If you have any kinds of fresh flowers or fake flowers, you can go ahead and place them inside. Okay, and create your own arrangement. I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay, so this is just a really simple way that you guys can infuse eucalyptus into your home space. This is going to last at least 2 to 3 weeks. And if you want to be able to provide it for the holidays, you could also consider including some chlorophyll, which I'm sure a lot of you guys might have, which is going to add extra oxygen to the plants, as well as something you guys could add to your teas. Okay. Third thing, we're about to go into the bathroom. Are you ready? All right. So before we go into the bathroom, I want to share with you guys how we're going to make our eucalyptus shower. So first things first is we're going to need some kind of string. And I just have, you can get yarn or you can get string, but we are going to be providing you guys with this organic, all natural string if you decide to purchase them online. And I'm going to take about this much, okay? So the more the merrier, because then you can cut it afterwards when you get into the shower. But all you're gonna need is a simple string, okay? Move this out because it's just not ready yet. All right, so I'm gonna take a simple piece of eucalyptus. And the bundles that you get at Simply, you don't need to use the whole thing. You really wanna just take a small selection of it because you're gonna get a good amount. If you're gonna be ordering online, we're going to be creating the piece for you. So it's gonna be a lot easier for you to just take it out and put it right in. But for here, I'm gonna just literally take about 3 or 4 single pieces. I'm gonna turn it upside down like so. And then I'm gonna grab my string. So I'm gonna go around the base of the eucalyptus, really simple. And I'm gonna try to make sure that the string is balanced, okay? All right, really simple, nothing hard. We're just gonna do a little tie right here. Look at you, making your eucalyptus experience, okay? One tie here. I like to double knot it. So I'll go around again, put this one around again, and then I'm gonna tie it because ideally this is going to last at least 2 weeks in our shower. If you want to try to reach 3 weeks, which is a really great goal, I encourage you guys to open up your eucalyptus leaves by pouring some fresh cold water, not hot water, on your leaves before every shower. Because ultimately this is a fresh plant, right? So when it's in the shower, whatever moisture is in the air, ideally is feeding the plant. When you're taking a hot shower, the steam is opening up the eucalyptus leaves and you're kind of creating a really nice spa experience. It's going to help with stress relief. It's going to help with decongestion. I know a lot of people are going to be like, I don't know what's going to happen. I got kids. They're going to be like, what's going on? But a lot of families have told me that there's really great feedback. You know, it's bringing nature inside and it's great conversation. So here you can see I just tied a little bow. Real simple. You don't have to do that. But that's what you're going to get if you order it online. Okay. So let's go inside and I'm going to share with you guys how to hang it. Okay. So welcome inside. And we're just going to use a basic, hanging here. So we have our string and there's plenty left, right? We're going to go ahead and tie it. And actually, I'm going to go a little bit higher to where the nozzle is, okay? And now we're just going to tie. And if you have excess string, you can go ahead and cut that off. But if it doesn't bother you, you can go ahead and leave it. Because when you're ready to take it off, you can go ahead and untie it like so and bring it up, okay? For me, I'm pretty tall, so I might just pull this back just a little. And you can find what works best for you. But you should have a lot of fun. It's a great way to bring in the holiday spirit, as well as keeping the home space secure and strong. You know, there's a lot of people who are always going to be using the bathroom and having fresh eucalyptus leaves like this, or right over here is going to be a great way to help to disinfect and cleanse the energy, right? So I hope you guys have a really wonderful day. Thank you so much for allowing me to share space with you guys. Simply Wholesome is open every single day right now from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And we also have our website online where you guys can use the promo code LA Commons to get 25% off and just extra goodies from us. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. We're gonna go right outside and I'm gonna sip on that tea real quick.
What about the Slauson and Overhill sweatshirt?
Oh yes, the Slauson and Overhill sweatshirt. So these all are new apparel items. And all of our apparel is limited edition. This is the Slauson and Overhill hoodie. And this is the back. And they are dropping just for you guys. So
Awesome.
They're available online right now. And they will be available in stores starting on Monday in gray. We have them available in stores right now in green.
Awesome. Thank you. That was so wonderful.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for allowing me to share space with you guys. This is such a wonderful event, and I hope that you guys are encouraged to tap into some natural and holistic alternatives. Don't be afraid, just have fun.
Thank you so much. So that was the vivacious Mia from Simply Wholesome. Don't you want to just go and hang out with her more and have her to give you other tips? I certainly do. But we've got to move on because we have a tight program here that we've got to get through. And we're going to go over to cultural interiors. And again, these businesses are all, you know, within walking distance, very close to each other. And Cultural Interiors was founded by Gail Hawkins based on her love of travel. She would go around the world and find these amazing treasures. And she loved it so much and was so good at it. She's like, well, I might as well just open up a store and share all of these things I'm finding with the broader Los Angeles community. So that's what Cultural Interiors is known for. These unique items that you can't find anywhere else, perfect for holiday gift giving. And she also focuses on health and wellness with incense and chakra materials, crystals, and other body products. And, you know, they do workshops on a regular basis. And so when we talked, they mentioned, you know, right off the bat, we should do a sound bowl meditation with the wonderful Sacred Sounds by Devin. So we have a real treat today. In that Devin Cunningham is going to do a sound bowl meditation for us. So sit back, you're going to hear from Devin, and we will get to relax our way out of this session.
Hi, welcome everyone. How are you? I hope you all are doing wonderful today. I am so excited to be here at Cultural Interiors. If you haven't come into the store, oh my goodness, you are really not doing yourself a service. They have so many beautiful, unique, and eclectic gifts from all over the world. You'll never come in the store twice and see the same thing. Their gifts are just amazing, and the prices are just amazing as well. I do recommend you check them out online, or for any reason you can't get into the store. They do have a lot of beautiful gifts and items there that you'll see. And if you're able to come to the store, they also give away complimentary gift wrapping, and they're beautiful. I mean, they make wonderful gifts for the holiday season. And they do this all year round, which is amazing. I always come here to get my gifts because of that. And I think that, you know, you could definitely find a time to come. They're open every day, Monday through Saturday. They're open from 10 to 7. And then Sunday, I believe they're 12 to 5. So please, if you can, come in. Your loved ones will love it. You'll find something for everyone here. And I just absolutely love this store. It's my favorite store. And being that I've grown up in the neighborhood, I pop in here often. I'm still back in the neighborhood now, so I find my way here quite often. So what else can I tell you? I definitely want you to know that Gail and Brianna and Tammy are wonderful. They always make you feel like you're at home when you come in, so you'll definitely have a beautiful experience here. So with that being said, I want you to do me a favor. If you have earplugs, or if you're in an environment right now where there's people running around, let them know that you're going to be in a meditation for about 15 to 20 minutes. And if they could just give you a little me time, that would be awesome, so you're not disturbed. Second, if you have the lights on, if you can dim them down, if you can just kind of relax, find yourself a comfy, cozy position right now. We're going to start by breathing into the meditation, and we'll go for about, like I said, 15 or 20 minutes. And I do pray that you have a little more peace for your day. We can all use that, especially with the climate of the world right now. I'm really happy to be here with these bowls. They're very healing. I use the bowls to heal myself, and they've just been wonderful being in my life. So I'm happy to be able to share them with you all. One thing about the bowls as well, if you by chance are going into meditation and your mind starts to get that monkey mind, just start breathing. I want you to come back to your breath, and that will take you back into a peaceful state of being. These bowls are used to like tune your body. So think of your body like a guitar, like an instrument. These bowls, with each note that I play, are going to give you kind of like a massage to your body. So they'll tune your body and bring you back into alignment. So with that being said, get comfortable. And as you're ready, close your eyes. Moments situated. And we're going to start by taking a few deep breaths. We're going to do 10, and I'll count you in, okay? So just let your mind and body relax, and let's start. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, and release out through your mouth. 1. Take another deep breath in. Hold it, and release out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in, and release through your mouth. 3. Another deep breath in, and release through your mouth. That's 4. Take a deep breath in, and breathe in, and let it out through your mouth. That's 5. Another deep breath in, and release. 6. Another deep breath in, and release out through your mouth. 7. Another deep breath in, and release out through your mouth. 8. Another deep breath in. Hold it, and release out through your mouth. And another deep breath in, and release out through your mouth. That's 10. As you're breathing in, continue to do so at a pace that is comfortable for you. And allow yourself to breathe in that which you want in your life, that which you want to manifest. And as you exhale, exhale that which you wish to release from your life, things that no longer serve you. So continue breathing, and we'll get started with our sound. you're safe and you're protected. Bring yourself back to your breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale out through your mouth. Take a deep breath in and release out through your mouth. Become aware of your surroundings. Begin to welcome sounds back in from your environment. And stretch your arms over your head and move your fingers, your legs, feet. And when you're ready, open your eyes and bring your hands to the center of your chest. Thank you for allowing yourselves to share in your practice with me. What an honor to be here today in Cultural Interiors. Thank you again. The light in me feels and honors the light in you all. May God continue to bless you. Namaste.
Thank you, Devin, for blessing us with your spirit and those beautiful sounds. We are so thankful that you shared your beautiful art with us today, and you know, in the beautiful cultural interiors space. Yes,
Thank you.
wonderful.
Thank you very much for having me with you.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you all for being here. And I really hope that you'll consider patronizing these businesses. Each, as you can see, offers a way to connect to a calm vibe, even in the midst of this pandemic. I mean, today has really given me the thought that we should, you know, just go around Los Angeles and find these healing spaces and introduce us all to the practitioners that can, you know, provide us with some peace during this time. So look out for that. You'll find posts on each of the businesses in the links in the chat. And as we said, if you donate to LA Commons, you'll get a discount, which will make it even easier to shop. We have a program right now that we are moving forward with called Creating Our Next LA, and any donation you give at this time will contribute to communities, people, artists, youth, re-envisioning Los Angeles, a Los Angeles that is more peaceful, more calm, more just, more livable for everyone. So we hope you will consider donating, and you'll see the links. We have a wonderful, actually, you know, so if you donate at any of these businesses, or if you contribute any amount, you'll get a discount to the businesses, as we said. If you donate for $50 and more, we've created this incredible bandana that one of our artists that we work with on a regular basis created, and you will receive this bandana as well. So not only a discount to the businesses, but this beautiful bandana. So I'm going to get mine. We just got that design just hot off the presses, so I can't wait to get one. And I hope you'll, I like that, Miranda, take all my money. Hopefully everybody feels that way. And we just want to encourage you to support these businesses, support local businesses, and come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock for our Found LA Healing Holiday Marketplace in Leimert Park. And with that, I would say it's a wrap. So thank you so much for being here. And feel free to tell us how you liked it in the chat too. We would love that. Yes, thank you, presenters. We loved it. You guys were awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Imani's from Austin. Wow. Thanks for joining us. Love it. Awesome. Okay, team, do we want to have a little debrief before we go off to our Saturday? Bo, thank you so much. You are amazing. I love your presentation style. You just kicked it off so nicely and, you know, just brought such beautiful energy to our beginning. So I really appreciate it. And
thank you. And wishing you all the best tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosalind and LA Hughes and LA Com are coming back in. Are they?
Oh, I just put them in the waiting room because we started talking.
Okay, great.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Bye, everyone. Okay. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Bev.
We'll be posting on social media about you, so just expect to get some, you know, requests here.
Okay, well, we're not on social now, but once we get back up, we're gonna
you're
be
not?
posting.
Why aren't you? What happened?
We just, my sister has stepped away from the brand.
Oh.
So I need an intern, I need help. So you know anyone who's looking?
Well, we'll do it from our end. I mean, we'll just pump you up on our social media page. So
okay.
Oh, and it's good to know that you need support. I think
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we'll make it happen.
For help. If you know any, you know, young social media mavens, we definitely are looking to fill that position.
Yeah. Okay.
Great to know. Definitely.
We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for everything. Bye.
Okay.
All.
Bye. Thank you so much. Okay. So what do you think?
That was a really great combination of people.
I told you, remember May at that rehearsal, we were just like, this is awesome.
There were sparks.
This is awesome. So doesn't it make you want to, like, I just want to go around LA and connect with these kind of people who can, like, you know, bring this beauty of like the person to person healing, like, to people at this time, right? And this was all Sophie's idea, actually. Thank you, Sophie. I didn't even thank you guys, the team. Yeah, and I think the timing was good. I think the bowl might, I mean, the challenge
long, the bowl
always is sound. Sound is really hard on Zoom. Mm-hmm. And so we really have to keep that in mind when doing anything that involves sound that's not, you know, actually mic'd somewhere in our like situation. So that was the issue there. I mean, I guess we could have, is there a way that she could have been a co-host and then mic'd that way maybe?
I mean, she can mic to her computer. You know, it's just that she's, you know, her microphone was whatever she was recording. I mean, whatever her device was.
Yeah.
So
we should have dealt with that, you know, on the front end, like, you know, like really figuring that out. But,
right. It sounds like there wasn't a sound tech for her.
Well, Rich was supposed to connect with her to talk about all that. So I don't know what happened on that. So, but, you know, that's just a lesson. but she was so beautiful, and like everybody was, it was just really a nice experience. I love Mia. Like everybody's personality was so awesome. Like Bo and Mia. Hopefully, I mean, the other thing was the attendance. Like we have 64 people signed up, and then only how many people came at the end? Like 10 maybe at the most.
So there was people in and out too.
Yeah, I kept track of everyone. Total, we had 14 people, not including the presenters.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's not bad.
And there was a weird little wave at the end there. I'm not sure what that was about. It could have been about time difference. Like it was because we did have that Texas contingent. So both Sylvia and Imani were super active Mass Festival workshop participants.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. I know, I immediately recognized their names.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's our audience, right? That age range. It's right on the nose there.
Is there anything from today that we can apply to what's happening tomorrow in terms of just making tomorrow go as optimally as possible?
So when is Eventbrite going to send out the reminder?
So they will send 1 hour. Right now, the only reminder that's scheduled yet is an hour in advance of the 4 o'clock.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. I mean, we started kind of late, so I think we should, probably a half hour for the presenters is not enough time to come to the rehearsal. It probably needs to be a little earlier. Like they should show up. Mia showed up at 10:15, so we should probably have the presenters come at the same time that we come, and then they can hop off and come back. But just to be able to check everybody's sound and, because we didn't really have that much time to check Devin's sound either.
Well, even get on until 11.
That's what I'm saying. I think we need more time to set up in terms of the presenters.
Sophie, are you going to be on working tomorrow afternoon?
I think, is it John Paul is running tomorrow's?
Okay, you won't be present.
I think I'm going to come. I had a lot of fun today.
That would be amazing. It would just be great to have some tech continuity,
Yeah. I can maybe be made a co-host or something.
And then if, just because, you had the experience now, that would be amazing. And because you were so smooth. It was great. So Karen, what's the best way to invite the presenters tomorrow?
I can just send them in. I can just because Rich did the email. It's just a matter of resending the email. I think let me just think if I have everybody. I think I have everybody's cell too. I have Milan's cell. So maybe I'll do a quick.
That's my other note, is that we should, there should be some other person who's not you who has the cell phone
contact information,
folks, because you shouldn't be at 5 minutes before calling people.
Yeah, right.
Ideally, it's somebody else.
Exactly. I'll share it today.
And since the people who are planning to be on are, it could be Rich because he's going to be on. It could be Sophie because we know Sophie's had the experience. She can do it. So that contact sheet would be great. And maybe if the change in time comes from you, Karen, and then because that's a familiar.
Yeah, I'll send that out, and I'll send everybody the phone number, so everybody has everybody's cell. And yeah, I think.
And there aren't any other unusual sound things that we're expecting or location things.
I think everybody. I don't know where Diana's gonna be from to do the yoga. She might be at her house, but that's fine. It's yoga, it's tea, so So I know Tony's going to be at Hot and Cool, and then Milana's going to be at Sika. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So
Um,
I think we should be good.
anything
Any
else?
other feedback?
Yeah, anything you noticed, Jill?
Yeah, I think the main thing is just, and it's hard for us to do this, but just making sure people are there, the presenters are there early. It's not rushed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the energy was just really good and like very healing. It lived up to its name. Just felt very nice to be like in connection with other people.
Yeah, right. Don't you think we should like do that? I love that idea of just like maybe once a month doing like a little healing, like, you know, because Allegra reached out from MacArthur Park and said, "Are you going to do one in MacArthur Park?" So maybe we could partner. So it's not just us, but it's one of our partners in the neighborhood. And so maybe we could try it with her and see how that works. So it's, a little bit more shared, shared load in terms of doing this, because it's not, this isn't a light load to actually put this on, obviously. So to so to think about how to it like fits in with the times, and it fits in with our mission, like it's a nice alignment. And Leslie, I was thinking about it as kind of a beginning of our healing healthy cultural hubs, kind of thinking about kind of uncovering these
it's a kind of
traditional healers yeah, exactly, that are available, that are putting this wellness oriented energy out there right now that people can connect to.
So anything either technical or content wise that you want to share?
I don't think so. The tech ran pretty smoothly, I think. I think
okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all. I did chat you, Leslie, because I wasn't sure how to end it. But I think for tomorrow, I can tell John Paul to just start playing music after Karen finishes, and that will transition everyone out. Yeah,
definitely. And Maeve, thank you for, because it's true, I think people could have lingered indefinitely. Thank you for actually putting people into the waiting room at the end. That's another note for tomorrow.
So
the ending.
So Emily Rangel just donated $10.
Oh,
great.
Yes,
perfect. I love it.
And maybe so already changed the auto response to the Creating Our Next LA campaign, so that people will automatically get the code is LA Commons, and
good.
Gets down at these merchants.
Good. I wonder if
she's about to change it.
I changed it on Eventbrite. I didn't change it. Is it just LA Commons? That's the code.
It's LA Commons is the code. Yeah,
I'll do that now.
What was I gonna say? I think we should do a social media campaign that features these businesses, continue featuring them.
Yeah,
definitely. So that we, they get some business out of this situation.
Should be through the end of the year. I mean,
yeah,
it's a December thing.
Yeah, they're like our featured businesses.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And yeah, it's all great stuff. What a great gift. Even just that eucalyptus is a great gift.
And because we did